everyone, welcome to the Makeup Chair. So today I'm talking about my favorite foundations for different skin types. I have a few to show you guys. These are just some of my favorites, but please list the ones that you really like using, especially if you have an unusual skin type. But let's just jump right into the foundations. For flaky dry skin, I really like the 10-Hour Sleep Effect by Bourjois. That's actually what I have on today. I have this whole area of dryness here, and this just works so well to cover it, but also keep it dewy and soft for the entire day. And it feels so fantastic on the skin. It feels kind of like a BB cream, and I love using it. It doesn't break me out or anything. It is awesome. I absolutely adore this one. So highly recommend it for anybody who has dry skin that might be kind of on the flaky side. If you just have regular normal skin, then I would recommend the Healthy Mix by Bourjois. This is fantastic for dry skin. I really like using this in the winter. You kind of just pop it on your skin. You just feel kind of dewy and soft. And if you do have slightly oilier skin, kind of mildly combination, pop a little powder over the top and it will last you. I love this. This is so good. I actually peeled off the thing, but yeah, it's really good. For normal to slightly oily skin, then I would recommend the 123 foundation by Bourjois. I know, sorry, another one. This is amazing. It's kind of similar to the Healthy Mix, but a little bit more on the matte side. So if you like the Healthy Mix, but it doesn't quite fit your skin type, check this out, because this is kind of for the normal to slightly oily skin. If you want full coverage and you kind of have normal to kind of oilier skin, then I would recommend the foundation by L'Oreal. This is the True Match foundation. Incredible selection of different color ranges from cool to neutral to warm. I am W1, which is kind of the warm yellow tone one. Helps you combat redness, so if you have any kind of rosacea on the skin, this is really awesome for that, the W1 and upwards. Really, I just love this foundation. It gives me such full coverage, and if I have a terrible breakout, then I will use this. And it does actually work on most skin types, as long as you're not too oily or too dry. You're somewhere in between. I highly recommend. Now for combination skin that's kind of maybe on the drier side, kind of oily, kind of dry skin, then I would recommend the Garnier BB cream. I love this stuff. This is like awesome. I put this on, my skin glows, it looks healthy, it looks really natural, because it looks sheer on the skin. Like, I don't know how it works, but it just looks really sheer on the skin. It looks so natural, like your skin is just glowing from within, and that it's totally your just natural skin type, but it's not, because it gives you a little bit of coverage. So I love this one. It actually gives a lot of more coverage than most BB creams do. I use the light one, but it does kind of warm up my skin, so I have fake tan around my arms and neck and hands and stuff, just to blend it in, because it can be a little bit dark on my pale skin. But I love this. I think it's really great if you have kind of drier skin. I don't like the one for dry skin. I'll put that out there. I don't like that one for dry skin. I find that it's very, I don't know, kind of oily and greasy, and I just feel uncomfortable wearing it, whereas this just mimics my skin perfectly and just looks so natural. So if you have kind of dryish kind of skin, then I would recommend the one for combination to oily. I don't know why the combination oily one works for drier skin, I don't know. But the other one is just a bit too oily, so I love this one. Now for oilier skin types, I would recommend the Revlon ColorStay. I say this to a lot of people, it's quite a matte finish with it. This is the one for oily skin. Oily combination skin. It doesn't have that shimmer effect or anything like that. It has a very low SPF, so it works in photographs, and you can layer this. Like, this is quite buildable. So if you do need a full coverage, because it's kind of mildly medium coverage, if you do need full coverage, apply a very small amount, then apply a very small amount over the top, and you will get kind of that full mask effect, if that's the look you're going for. Otherwise, medium coverage is really good. So I like this one a lot for oilier skin types. It does work to kind of combat the oils. My skin doesn't really like it too much, but I sometimes mix this up with another one just to get that kind of look in photographs, because it works pretty well in photographs. For sensitive skin types, it's kind of hit and miss. Some people will be sensitive to one thing and other people will be sensitive to another thing. One of the things that I like using for sensitive skin is mineral-based products, because they are really handy on that kind of sensitive skin, because usually they're a little bit softer on the skin and they're not going to be too harsh on it. So I really like KmS Minerals. They're the ones that I would recommend. They have a website and they're actually designed for sensitive skin, as are most mineral products, but these ones in particular take that into consideration. For anybody who needs that kind of full coverage for any kind of birthmarks on their skin, or maybe you had like a really bad breakout and you've got like a flat area of discoloration that you need to cover, then I would recommend Dermablend. It's quite full coverage, so if you do have any kind of birthmarks or anything like that that you want to cover, then I would recommend trying this out. This is actually the starter kit. It's just a bunch of different colors in here. I got this in glossy box. See, it has a few different shades. I got this in glossy box like a while ago, but I really like their stuff. Actually, My boyfriend's graduation was the other day. The day before, somehow, I ended up breaking out in this massive rash. It went from like all along here, all along my chin on this side of my face, and it was just red. And it was like a flat area of redness, and it's really difficult to cover that. But this covered it really well, and it kept it covered for the entire day, because I even said it that night to my boyfriend. I was like, can you see this? And he's like, no. And I'm like, there you go. This stuff is awesome. I have lots of different tutorials showing you guys how to work with your skin type. If you want a blemish skin foundation routine, check out this one. If you have dry skin, check out this one. If you have oily skin, check out this one. And please let me know what other foundation routines that you would like. I'm thinking flaky skin, because I certainly have that at the moment. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.